Hi everyone. This is Sky and this is Sky's Intuition. And happy day of thanks for you if you celebrate it how you celebrate it. So what's new? I hope everything's good. Everybody's divinely guided, guarded, and blessed. I want to address an issue. I'm sorry, but it has to be. Guys, these are general collective readings, okay? So it's a pull of energies from different areas. So the whole reading may not resonate with you, some of it may, but I don't control that. I am channeling from the divine for a message for the collective, okay? The divine gives me the message. I have to flush it out because the divine doesn't give me a choice. Even if only one person views my channel, the divine will have their way and their will be done. You know, I got a comment. I didn't even read the whole thing. It started off nasty, and I said, "Oh, there, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Whatever." But they made a comment that I thought was kind of interesting, so I want to share it with you. You better stop talking about my family. I'm like, how do I know? I don't know if I'm talking about. There's over 1,800 plus people subscribed and thousands of people that view or have access to view if they choose to. So, do I know that I'm talking about your family? No, I do not. I am talking for the divine. It is for your information. Why? And I make no excuses for who I am at all. I have been through hell. I have walked the coals of Sheol and back. And I'm here now doing this, doing the Lord's work as a reverend with the gifts I've been given to do it so that no one else has to walk over the coals I've walked through. The people that put me down couldn't even walk in my moccasins. I swear they couldn't. They couldn't. And I don't mean to rant or rave, but these are people that would say something like, and then I thought to myself, I was like, wow, you know. At first I was like, yeah, this person, I'm not even reading this. That's on them if they choose to personalize it. Okay. Then I thought to myself, and I was like, wow, man, I must be better than I thought I was. I must be pretty good. So I guess the Lord truly is channeling for you guys' benefit. Remember that. Now let's get on with the reading. Thank you so much for my my monologue, but it was in response to the comment. And of course they're gone because I don't want that kind of energy here. This is for information. Yeah, when I'm channeling, I'm shocked at some of the stuff that comes out myself. I never would have ever dreamed in my wildest years that people are this extreme. Never. I thought, I was very sheltered. You got to remember, I had to learn how to talk all over again at the age of, I never had a sweet 16. I don't even know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to be 16. I don't know what it's like to be 15, barely 14, or well, barely 17. I think when I was just turning 18 was when I was kind of, you know, healed enough to be out and about, and my parents were letting a little bit of cord loose, but not much, not much, you know? So you walk through my shoes, then judge me. And if you want to be me, if you're copycatting me, then I hope that you do walk over the coals I've walked over and come out the other side because you need to. You really need to. And I think maybe I needed to, and that's why I did that, you know? So you know, don't go away mad. Just go away and do your work. Figure it out for yourself. And if you want to come back, you're always welcome back here, when you get get it straightened out. But I'm not personalizing anything here. It's not up to me to personalize it. It's your discernment, your wisdom. I am always challenging somebody to keep your mind healthy. Don't let people put things in your head that have no relevance to what you really think. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all enemies, adversaries, negativity. This message is channeled from the divine. Thank you so much, divine, for the message and for those that need to hear it. I thank you. I thank you for showing them, shepherding them here. Divine, thank you for your constant protection. And may that light constantly ever shine and console anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you. I took out because I thought that was so spacey, right? So I've been saying I'm going to take out the Star Trek deck, and I did. And we have 3 Latimer right off the top. So this is about money and people getting together, trying to figure out how to make it, commerce. A lot of times the 3 of Pentacles talks about e-commerce websites because you have, well, I don't know why it does, but old school, they used to say 3 of Pentacles sometimes talks about designing a website or designing something, graphic designer. Okay. So, and I'm seeing that because I have the Latimer. So it's about somebody, a draftsman, sometimes, an architect, somebody who is designing something and they need to bring other resources together. Okay. Okay. What's divine? We're going to do a progressive, please, divine. I know. I know. How dare they? Channeling you. This has nothing to do with me. I don't have no, I don't have 2 nickels in that dime, as what was said to me once. Not my problem. Okay. Nor do I refuse to inherit other people's problems. That's why I get, there- I'm here for the collective. And here we are at the 5 of Latimer. So this is somebody's out of luck, out of pocket, out of luck, out of Latimer. They're down to 5, if I'm correct. And we do have more coming in. This is the Ace of Cups in the standard deck, I believe. Or no, this is the Ace of Swords. Trying to get my spaceships correct. I haven't read from this deck in a while, but it'll all come together. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Whatever for the longest time, I had that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy, as my ringtone to keep me like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you're doing what you can do and you're not harming anyone, then don't worry about the rest. Central focus card is the King of Starships. This is that King of Swords. There he is. And if you remember correctly, he was Spock's dad. He was a Vulcan and his mother was human. And she was played by Jane Wyman, who, wonderful. She also played on Father Knows Best. I think she was the mom. Back in the day, she was quite the actress, quite in demand. Okay. So we have this air sign energy. Uh, this is a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. And then we're down to 2. Somebody can't juggle the last 2 Latmers they have. Now, Latmer was, oh, what the heck? Crocs, whatever his name is. I don't want to take out the book, which, I don't, unless I have to. But this person, because this pertains to the collective more than Starship Enterprise, but somebody is down. They had the Five of Pentacles. Something truth came out, and this King of Pentacles took away and left them barely with two pentacles. And so now they're trying to fight with the Eight of Batlets. Okay, they got their, you know, their guard. Something here with, because these were shields. They were the Klingon shields in battle. So somebody's trying to defend something, or they're trying to do something right away at the very least. All right. I told you to work out because I'm going to use these to clarify the simplest deck of two five. And I do like this deck in its simplicity. But yeah, someone here is the truth has come out about it. An air sign, male, could be a lawyer who is a male, air sign who is now in a lot of trouble. Something about laundering money, laundering the Latiners, were we? Body, mind, and spirit. I mean, how could somebody say, "Oh yeah, I was on the Starship Enterprise"? You're talking about my family. I don't know. I know. I don't even know how. I was sitting there thinking last night. Because I'm Native American, we don't do the Thanksgiving thing as much as the way that most people do. So I was thinking about things, and I was like, man, people are mad at me for, like, some people get mad at me for knowing things I don't even know how I know. I don't know how I know. I just know I know, and I trust that. But if I could, you know, I am, I really, when I fully retire, I plan on doing some picking up my writing. I do want to write a book for narcissist recovery, because something's got to be, and to at least get the ball rolling. Because people don't pay attention. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's fortune changed. They're Latimers. So they must have had more than that. And then some truth came out. Nine of Cups. Truth came out about a wish. A wish for the truth. Seven of Cups. This air sign was confused, or they had many options, or many people were telling them many different things. This is a Gemini who wants to stop juggling. And this is interesting. They want to stop juggling, but somebody's guard is up. Strength, a Leo. A Leo has to have hold up their strength to shield themselves from someone here. Some possibly this King of Swords. Wow. Divine just showed, like I said, I don't know how I know these things, but the divine just told me what happened here. And I don't think it's going to come out in this reading, but it is not, this is messed up big time. It, ex, it explains the stalking a little bit. Not that it's right, doesn't make it right. It explains it. There's a difference, okay? And everybody, even a twisted mind, has a reason. Okay, what's in the past with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you, by the way, you guys, for watching my videos, for subscribing. Welcome new subscribers, welcome returning subscribers, and those that have been consistent and that get me and know that I am about metaphysics big time. And that encompasses different religions, different faiths, different areas of the country, different rules and schools of thought and philosophies. So, if I trigger you because I think differently than you do, that's not then you have to go to where everybody thinks alike. I entertain people who do think differently. Let's see. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Divine. And I want you to be where you're happy. I do. I mean, I'm not joking about that. And I'm not being facetious or anything towards anybody. I want you to be where you're happy. I don't want anybody to be miserable with me. I will leave anybody who every time I'm around you, you're miserable, because you deserve to be around people that make you happy so that the world is a happier place. We don't need to be spreading bad vibes. And I, in turn, will be able to go and find people that I vibe with. Doesn't it? It does. That's fair, right? Somebody's trying to, this is twice. This person lost here something in the past. They lost a good amount of change because this was the Five of Pentacles and we have it twice. So they might have started out with the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Here it is again. There's Whoopi. Whoopi! But she was the priestess in, was it The Next Generation? Yeah. So the tables have turned and somebody else's wish is coming true because they're speaking, that you might be speaking the truth about a matter, which is turning somebody else's fortune around. What's the current energy here? The Star. Oh, and this was the son who was very smart. He went to the academy. He was brilliant. So this is the Star. This is an Aquarius. This might be an Aquarius male, this air sign, who was confused. Somebody's confused about somebody's wish, or somebody is in fact this Aquarius that this is about. I had Gemini energy as well. So the air signs are big here. Yeah, this is the Three of Pentacles. This is the collaboration. Three of Pentacles. Somebody chose to guard this group effort and came out. And now they're barely making ends meet. This agreement they had with this person in the future is going to cost them dearly, dearly. This choice that they're being almost forced to make, because there's people that are together on it, like collaborating. So this might be against you, collective, that you've got somebody, a King of Swords, trying to infiltrate here so they could take the little bit of whatever was left to you. Seven of Pentacles, but no, you're too strong. Good for you. Eight of Pentacles, strength, and Seven of Pentacles. So or Seven of Batlets. So yeah, your money's being guarded. It might even be being guarded by this person here, who is finding out maybe that a group chose to take your money, and now they're guarding what's left. Somebody could have been born in 1978 or 1978 or 1987. Could be significant. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cloaks right here. And remember, she passed away. She passed away. Oh my gosh. People are changing their mind about this Queen of Cloaks. She might be the sword. This might be the King of Cups, to be honest with you. But it doesn't even matter. It's still, they're confused about something here, about somebody's wish or about somebody's stardom. And this Queen of Swords may be passing away. From what, I don't know. Air sign energy, air sign, water sign to air. are involved. I mean, for real. Know your family. Maybe I don't want to know your family either. Or maybe the divine knows your family. Why don't you take it that way? If you're, take it up with the divine. Say your prayers. Do some work on on whatever's going on bothering you. What is this? Three of Pentacles. This group got together to change somebody's money, to drain somebody's money, drain somebody's fortune. A group of people did it, right? They did, and that was their wish here. But somehow the truth is coming out about it. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, okay? Something about somebody's wish to tell the truth, to change, or the truth has come out about this person, something about them, okay? Fire sign, masculine energy, okay? And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this King of Swords may have seven and seven. I got that before. Remember, somebody drinks seven and sevens. I think there isn't there a drink seven and sevens. Somebody else likes to gamble, has a gambling addiction, 7-7. But somebody here is finding out that they were lied to be confused. Like somebody told them a story so that they would be confused about something. In the future, this emperor, group of people, this emperor was with a group of people to drain they're this boss or boss person, they're losing money on this agreement they made on this contract. And the outcome is the Empress. Here you go, Emperor, Empress. This Empress is going to get this outcome because this King of Swords, whoever they are, I don't know if they're finding out. I don't think they lied. I think they're finding out with the star card here. He was a good son. He went to Starship. This person may be very well educated because if you remember, Spock's father was a captain or something, or admiral or something, and also too the doctor's son, you know, father to son. Something here. Somebody may have said that somebody was their son and it wasn't. They lied as well, that they were the father to somebody that they weren't, to a child. Hmm. Getting a couple different scenarios here now. Also, what I'm also finding out is that this person found out that they were lied that they had been lied to change their destiny, so that their destiny would be changed. And now this person, whoever did this, this boss is losing money on this. Whoever paid for this contract, this father, this whoever, the real father, if this person was lied to about being or made some kind of, it's so weird what I'm seeing here. So bear with me. What I'm seeing is that somebody thought they were the father of a young man who's very, very smart, but they were lied to. And the real father is kind of broke. but they claimed this other father so that their kid could go to an academy, could go to a good school, could get a good education, and raise them like they were their own child. And this kid did very well. Okay? This empress did this to get money from some work, from some job, some work, some employment, something that they were working on. And now we have the emperor and the empress, the father and the mother. Um, Six of Wands. Somebody, I don't know why I channeled that. I don't know who that belongs to. Police. Oh, don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Do not do it. But here's the Six of Wands. So somebody was out and they recognized someone. They recognized that someone has moved in a different direction. Or this King of Cups did not see that someone was reuniting with someone in it that they want to be seen with. This King of Cups, they wanted a victory with. So this King of Cups may have been in a relationship with someone that was using them. Um, yeah, this is a different kind of a reading. Yeah, now they're shocked. This Queen of Cloaks. This is again this Queen of Cloaks, whoever she is, her whatever her personification of this is your son or this is this or this is that is falling apart now. It's- You know, my current subscribers that stay with me no matter what, good reading, bad reading, you love me. I love you too. Thank you. We always rock it. My ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. Okay, Three of Pentacles is now down to yeah, somebody's disappointed that their money is running out or something here, that they didn't get the money. Knight of Cloaks. This was, she was like, if you're, I don't know if anybody's seen the series, but she was the one who, made the under the table offer at one time. So this could be this person who didn't get paid for this under the table offer, so they told the truth or something about it. But this is the Wheel of Fortune, so something changed here also, and this person's money slowed up, which reverts back to this. Something about their money. Now, also too, there might have been somebody who had money that I don't. The Tower. Yes, this king is shocked that this person lied to them about this child, about their son, the son they raised as their own. They were lied to and confused. Could be a Scorpio involved. Oh no, this water sign could be a Scorpio. And what is the future energy, please, with this emperor? Could be just Scorpio season, that somebody's finding out now. The emperor, judgment. Now, you remember Q, right? Q was, uh, metaphysically speaking, Q was the judger, but he also, like, would put things like, say, he would put you in a predicament and then watch how you got out of it. Judge so that you could be judged for it. That's what this person did. They were somehow, they commanded a group of people to choose something here in the future, to make some kind of a decision, a choice, but it's costing money for something here. So this person, Q sets traps so that he can judge you. That's Q's whole role in that series. When he appeared, it was because somebody went too far. That's how Q appeared to begin with. They went too far into something they did, and they were told, turn back now while you're ahead. And the Starship refused to do so. They were like, well, their ego, we are the Starship Enterprise, and we have a right to be in these waters, the ocean of the universe. And Q showed up and said, I'm going to show you what you've done to your planet throughout history and why we don't want you out into the universe. We don't want you visiting other planets. We don't want you conquering other territories or doing other things with other worlds, because you destroy everything you come in contact with, right? That's how Q judged humans. And so he would set, like I said, this person was set up to be judged. Um, yeah, because Q doesn't like this person or what they represent in the future. This is somebody's choice. They're going to be judged for something here. And then we have the Queen of Batlets. Okay, she's the Klingon. She's the feminine. She passed away early on and left the son to Worf, but she was a captain in her own right. And on their primitive planet, women weren't really considered, you were the queen, you ultra feminine, ultra feminine. You did not have like a lot of say. And she was fighting those barriers, the Empress, the Queen of Batlets. And she is the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, who is going to receive something here from a Leo as a way of a Leo, or somebody with strength and courage, may give it to her. A Leo may end up giving her this, or this could just be the strength and the courage to work to receive something. You worked to receive what you're receiving, because that's how you're being judged, that you've earned it. Q isn't always bad. He's for the a lot of times Q's for the underdog, you know? Really. But on such a macro level that humans could not understand how that meant that they were, kind of judged harshly. Okay? And this opportunity got missed here because somebody chose something that was going to strengthen. And then we've got the the yeah, there's the Queen of Cups, and there's the Seven of Latin. What is it, Latimer? And that means that yeah. So I think the Queen of Cups, I'm not gonna lie, turns into the Queen of Pentacles, um, as the Empress, because this is the Queen of Batlets, and we do have the Queen of Cups here. So let's see, since this person, Six of Wands, yeah, the more you're recognized, the more this person is being recognized as missing out on something, or they feel that way. I don't know if that's true. I just think that that's what they think. Got to keep your mind healthy. Let me tell you something. I've had people try and do all kinds of things to my brain. I was you know, head trauma survivor. I am. And I graduated high school with an IQ of 160, and I'm not making that up. They cleaned all of my school records from my files because of my IQ score, my disciplinaries. They called my mother, they made a big thing of it. Called my mother in, called me down. I had no idea what was going on. And the lady shredded the stuff right in front of my face and said, do you have any idea how smart you are? It's I don't think I'm that smart. I think I'm learning every day. Return intent back to sender. That's what happened. And then bang! It's costing me a pentacle here, a latimer here, latimer here a latimer, there a latimer. Yeah, your eyes are a reflection of your spirit. So this person was judged here as being a slow payer or slow to pay or slow to do something. Too slow or not having the finances for something. So somebody could have been fake flex. I don't know. I don't know. Tower. What is this tower about, Divine? The universe is guiding you away from those toxic energies. And that's the shock. The shock is that this person, maybe even the shock could be that you know what this person did. And and now the fact that you know, Q's stepping in. It's a water sign. Q, water sign. So this could be this King of Cups here, right here, who is the father. And maybe, I don't know, man. Ooh, what's this Queen of Batlets? They are feeding off of you, Empress. They're feeding off of you. But that's okay now because now they're trying to feed off of your work so that they could feed their babies. Sounds like an Elvis Presley song. But yeah, this person was feeding off of you. The divine was watching the whole time. We'll put that up there for a while. The divine is watching. Don't think, and don't think the divine don't know what you've been up to when you think nobody knows what you've been up to. Let's see what I can get here. There is a new reading up on Patreon. So, if you want to hop over there, that was spicy. I gotta honestly say, the readings are getting very spicy. So let's see. Divine, can you give me 5 cards across the board, please? And then we'll get kippers on it, and then we'll roll. We'll roll the rolls. We'll roll the Rolls Royce on out. Roll the old rolls. Again, I thank you for being here. It means a lot. Religion, okay? So somebody here, a group of religious people, did something with money. Why? Something about protection, strength, control, and power. So at this person, somebody was protecting them from the truth. Yeah. to- Maybe for a wedding. Ah, divine masculine. Ah, King of Cups. You now that you found out that Divine wants you to if Divine Masculine, Divine wants you to leave. Now, if you stay, that's up to you. It's your business. I don't mind anybody's personal business, but it is saying that Divine's saying that you should leave. You're not the father of this child, and you're free to go. Divine's giving you a free pass. I don't know whether you deserve it or not, but Divine is giving you a free pass. Somebody dislikes or hates a water sign, uh, mm, or something thumbs down. It's a water sign. Something about a water sign that somebody doesn't like or is being judged for doing something here. And fights and arguments. They are feeding off of you. Fights and arguments. They want to get into an argument with you. Somebody doesn't like this choice. And this choice comes from the cosmos. It's you. And so if you don't like the other thing about Q has an ego. So if you don't like Q's judgment, Q puts it on you even thicker, as if the one wasn't bad enough. Now he's like, you don't like, how about this then? And it'll get worse. People are fighting over here because somebody was getting paid off of you. Oh, Lord. Don't worry though, because this is what you're getting. You're receiving spiritual divine guidance, and we have this too. Whoa. The divine is watching, and so there you are. Okay. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to dig too deep into this. I don't want somebody sending me these little comments about how I'm talking about I don't even know what I'm talking about with your family. I don't know your family. I don't want to know your family. And maybe you should, I don't know. That it was weird. It was weird. It was off the chain. As if tarot doesn't sometimes, like I said, some of the stuff I'm reading, I'm blown away by some of the stuff that I'm seeing. Like years ago when I first learned tarot, it was very like, cookie cutter almost in comparison to what it's now become. But I will stand against narcissists any day of the week. I don't care who you are. I suffered most of my life from narcissistic abuse, and I will not be quiet about that. I earned the right to talk about it. I'm not just talking about it, I was about it. So, if I could save somebody else or help somebody else in any way from going through believing that there's something that they're crazy and they're not, because some narcissist wants them to think they're crazy and they're not. So they're going to try and drive them crazy because they aren't. Get the heck out of here. Later, guys. Bye.